Let us solve this example. So in this example, what we have to, it is based on mean value theorem for a scalar field. We have a function, okay, and we have to find the value of theta, which will satisfy this condition. F of a plus u minus f of a is equal to directional derivative of f at a plus theta unit direction of u. So the things are clearly mentioned here. Function is given, getting a is also given, and the direction in which we find directional derivative, that is also given, right? So see, we will focus on left hand side. First of all, we will try to find the value of this left hand side, and then we will go for right hand side. So let us work on left hand side. Consider. So what will I do first? First of all, I will find some basic things. A plus u. What is a? We have 0 comma 0. What is u? We have 1 comma minus 3. Can you tell me some of these two? You know that we need to add component wise. So 0 plus 1, 1, and 0 plus minus 3, we will have minus 3. Then f of a plus u. Okay, we have to find f of a plus u. No? So that thing I am finding here. F of a plus u is equal to f of 1 comma minus 3. Okay, so see, we have to find f of 1 comma minus 3. What is the definition of f? Definition of f is 3x square y. 3 square of first component into second component. Okay, so let us do that. 3 square of first component into second component, so its value is minus 9. Let us find f of a now. Okay, so yeah, I will write here. Now f of a, so a is equal to, what is my a is 0 0, so it's very simple, f of 0 0. Okay, so here we have to follow this definition. So 3 into 0 square of first component into square of second. But you know that 0, if you take square, if you take product, it will be 0. Then left hand side will be, what is left hand side? F of a plus u minus f of a. F of a plus u, we have calculated, it is minus 9. F of a, we have got 0, so it is minus 9. So the value of left hand side is minus 9. So let us work on right hand side. So for right hand side, we need to calculate a plus theta u first, then we'll go for directional derivative. Now a plus theta u, our a is 0 0 theta, and our u is 1 comma minus 3. So this is equal to 0 0 plus, if you take product, theta minus 3 theta. If you add component wise, first component to first component, theta, and second component is plus second component, so minus 3 theta. So we have got a plus theta u. After that, we will go for directional derivative, but see, I suggest you to make a screenshot of it first. So let us find directional derivative, that means right hand side. So you know the definition of directional derivative. I will simply follow it. Limit t tends to 0, f of a plus theta u we have, plus tu minus f of a plus theta u divided by t. I am writing a plus theta u since we have that thing in the bracket. Okay, if we have a, then only we write a there. Is equal to limit t tends to 0, f of a plus theta u we have calculated here. So which is theta comma minus 3 theta plus t. What is our u? 1 comma minus 3 minus f of a plus theta u, it is theta comma minus 3 theta. Okay, let me remove this part, it is not required now. Okay, whole divided by t. This is equal to limit t tends to 0, getting f of, I will add. Okay, what we need to do, we need to multiply first. So here we will have t minus 3t, and then we have to add component wise. I will do both things simultaneously. So it will be theta plus t, and here minus 3 theta minus 3t. Okay, minus f of theta comma minus 3 theta divided by t. We have a space here, so I will solve. So this is equal to limit t tends to 0. For this f, we have to follow simply this definition. Definition says 3 into square of first component into second component. Okay, so here also 3 into square of first component, which is theta plus t square into second component, which is minus 3 theta minus 3t minus. For this one also I have to follow the same definition. Definition says 3 square of first component, getting theta square I wrote, into second component minus 3 theta divided by t. So this is equal to limit t tends to 0. Tell me, minus 3 can we take common? Yes, obviously we can take minus 3 common from a second bracket. So minus 3 into 3 we will have minus 9 theta plus t square. If you take minus 3 common, we will have theta plus t again. Minus plus 3 into 3 9, and we will have theta cube divided by t. So this is equal to limit t tends to 0. Okay, here minus 9 theta plus t theta plus t. So we have theta plus t cube plus 9 theta cube divided by t. So there is no more space, so I suggest you to make a screenshot of it. Okay, so let us expand that bracket minus 9. Okay, you know bracket cube formula, a plus b bracket cube formula, same formula I'm going to use. Cube of first. So yeah, this is, I will write here if you don't know, a plus b bracket cube, which is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay, this formula I'm going to use. So this is theta cube plus 3 theta square t plus 3 theta t square plus t cube plus 9 theta cube divided by t. Okay, so see, I think it is not required now, so let me remove. You will know this formula now. I will remove this part. This is equal to limit t tends to 0. I will take product, okay, of this minus 9 and each term of this bracket. So this is minus 9 theta cube minus 27 theta square t minus 27 theta t square, and here product minus 9 t cube plus 9 theta cube divided by t. Tell me, can we cancel anything? Definitely. Minus 9 theta cube plus 9 theta cube will get cancelled to each other. So this is equal to limit t tends to 0. I will divide separately. So yeah, I'm dividing separately. This term upon t, tt will get cancelled. Minus 27 theta square. This term upon t, tt will get cancelled. Okay. So minus 27 theta t. 1 t will be there. T, since t square is there. 1 t will get cancelled and minus 9 t square will be there since already t cube is there. If I apply the limit, that means if I put t is equal to 0, here we have a t is equal to 0, here we have a t that is also 0, only we will have the first term minus 27 theta square. Okay, see, I will write but we have, what is the given information? Given information is that thing you can see on the board, f of a plus u minus f of a. That equality is given, no? Equality is given. So we work on it. We found out left hand side, we found out right hand side. Okay, so what was the left hand side? So left hand side, okay, I will put here. So yeah, make a screenshot of it. After that we will go further. We will have more space to write. Okay, so I am putting here value. Its value is minus 9. Its value we have calculated, it is minus 27 theta square. Minus minus will get cancelled, 9 will get cancelled, and we will have 1 is equal to 3 theta square. So therefore theta square is equal to 1 by 3. So theta is equal to plus minus 1 by root 3. Okay, so let me remove this part, it is not required. Getting but see, our theta should be in this interval 0 1. You can see here theta should be in interval, open interval 0 1. So that's why theta cannot be negative. So there is only one possibility, that is theta should be 1 by root 3 plus 1 by root 3. Okay, since negative is not possible here. So in this way we completed this example. Make a screenshot of it. After that we will stop. Thank you. Bye bye.